Hi, I'm Herb, and welcome to Pulse Television. On tonight's show, Sally talks to park rangers at Apollo Bay. Lisa checks out Port Arlington's new netball courts. Geelong gets behind refugees. We visit the Cape Otway Light Station, and Jay Hode plays for us in the studio. First up, here is Lisa checking out the Fire Brigade Championships at the showgrounds in Geelong.
We're at the Geelong Showgrounds for the Volunteers Fire Brigades Victoria State Championships for 2014. Lots of trucks around us. Let's go and find us some fireys. I found some fireys. We have Annabelle and Kate. Welcome. Are you having a great day?
Yes, I am.
Are you competing?
Yes, we are, yes.
How long have you girls been involved with this?
This is my 5th year competing, so we started in juniors and now we're up to seniors.
Supporting these state championships today is Councillor John Irvine. How great is this going to be for Geelong?
Oh, fantastic. You know, we've got over 1,000 competitors, you know, and their families and supporters in here in Geelong, and, you know, they're doing a wonderful job. You know, their training is coming here today in the competitions over the next 2 days. So, look, we're looking forward to it. I'm sure the competition's going to be fierce, but all in good spirit, so it's fantastic.
It's great the work that they do, and the skills that they're learning here and perfecting here, they can actually help save our lives.
Yeah, well, look, from a personal perspective, if I see a fire, I'll run away from it, and these people are the ones who volunteer to run towards it and put it out and save the community. So, you know, hats off to them. It's fantastic, and I wish them all the best, and I hope they really enjoy Geelong.
We have here Euan Ferguson, Chief Officer of the CFA. How great is today going to be?
Oh, it's going to be a fantastic day today. Brigades have come from all over the state. Many of them have been training for weeks and months for today. It's a great opportunity for them to practice and showcase their skills. There's a bit of friendly rivalry. They'll meet up with new friends. They'll reacquaint themselves with old mates. So today is a great day to showcase CFA for our volunteers, and of course tomorrow are the Junior Rural Championships, so it's an opportunity for our young members of CFA to showcase their skills as well.
There seems to be such a diverse range of ages. I know you're in official title now. Did you used to compete in these games yourself?
No, I've never competed in these games. But look, you talk about diversity. We are encouraging more younger people to join and become involved with CFA, encouraging more women in particular. Also encouraging diversity within the community to become involved in CFA. We're open to everyone, of course, but we are encouraging particularly younger people, women, and those from diverse backgrounds to think about knocking on the door of the local CFA fire station, asking about what's involved, about becoming a CFA member, and then making a commitment and becoming involved, because it's a great feeling to put back into the community and to help in times of need.
So it's not just on the hot face, let's so to speak, not right where the fires are. There's probably lots of different roles that people can take when they're supporting the firefighting activity.
That's right. We have brigades and members who are involved in logistics support, in administration, radio communications. During the recent Hazelwood fires, we saw volunteers who took on senior command roles and support roles in incident management teams. We had members who got involved in catering, managing staging areas. So there are many, many roles, not just frontline firefighting within CFA.
So if you ever need a fireman, you know they'll be primed, well trained and ready to go. This is Lisa for Pulse Television.
Blanket Bay is past Apollo Bay, and Sally happened to be around there hanging out with some park rangers.
Just over an hour and a half from Geelong down the Great Ocean Road, you will drive into the Great Otway National Park. And joining me are two rangers within the park, Andrew Gardner and Mick Cannon. Rangers, welcome to Pulse Television.
Thanks for having us, Sally.
Andrew, tell us a bit about this magnificent national park.
Sally, the Great Otway National Park is 78,000 hectares, and we manage the Great Ocean Walk, which is 104 kilometres, which has got 5 campgrounds on that.
And the Great Ocean Walk is from Apollo Bay to?
The 12 Apostles. And we also have some driving campsites as well at Blanket Bay, Joanna, Eyre River, and also here at Parker Hill. There's lots of good fishing, diving, day walks, overnight walks, so we sort of cater for most people. There is a couple of waterfalls, so Carisbrook Falls on the Great Ocean Road. We also have Hopetoun Falls, Sabine Falls, and Beauchamp and Stevenson Falls, which are actually in Otway Forest Park, just in the hinterland.
Terrific. And Mick, tell us a little bit about the flora and fauna within the National Park.
Within the National Park, we've got a varied flora and fauna community, ranging from the tall forests to the coastal heathlands. We also have wet rainforests. One good example of that is Mate's Rest. It's an easy walk and very accessible off the Great Ocean Road.
And some of the animals that the day visitor or overnight visitor might see when they're within the National Park here at Great Otway.
Probably some of the most common animals that they'd see would be the black wallaby and the swamp wallaby. Also, there are numerous koalas, possums, various birds. At night you may see a powerful owl if you're lucky. During the day there's wedge-tailed eagles and many more.
So Mick, obviously within the National Park, domestic animals are not allowed.
Yeah, that's correct, Sally. Most national parks have a no dogs policy, but within the Western Great Otway National Park you are allowed a dog at Joanna, but it must remain on a lead at all times. All the other campgrounds, it's no dogs.
So if you're thinking about bringing your dog to the Great Otway National Park, think again, leave it at home. So Andrew, you mentioned about the campgrounds within the Great Otway National Park. Is that free camping or are there fees involved?
Yes, Sally. Currently, camping is free in the Great Otway National Park. We are introducing a fee system the 1st of July this year. It's to be determined what the prices will be, but we think that it'll be somewhere around about $20 for 6 people per site, and all the bookings will be online. So we have had some issues with overcrowding and people not being able to get a spot, so we think this will be a better way to manage the national park.
And one thing I have noticed with the campgrounds is that there's no rubbish receptacle, so obviously campers are encouraged to take all their rubbish with them.
Yes, Sally. Just obviously the cost involved in removing rubbish, and we prefer to spend time looking after the park rather than cleaning it up. So. And
are people generally very good taking their rubbish?
Yeah, most people are fantastic. So it's it's obviously handy for everybody else to come to the park and for it to be clean. People
wanting to make an online booking, what's the website that they go to?
Just the Parks Victoria website, just parks.vic.gov.au, or they can just ring up on 13 1963.
Well, there's no doubt about it. I get all the glamorous jobs here at Pulse Television, and these newly designed and constructed toilets here at Parker Hill in the Great Otway National Park are fantastic, and these facilities are available within all the campgrounds within the Great Otway National Park. There is even a vanity with running water. The only thing missing from this vanity is a mirror and a plug to put your hairdryer in, but we can only live in hope. If you're looking for somewhere to go, the campgrounds within the Great Otway National Park are absolutely fantastic and plenty to see and do. Fishing, diving, bushwalking, everything. So if you're looking for something to do this weekend, give it a thought.